The way you draw a protractor is you have to first start off by putting a dot in the circle on the bottom of the protractor. And that is it. The second step of drawing a protractor is you have to put a line on the 0 on the right side of the protractor. That's the second step. The third step is you have to draw the line on which of the degrees you want it on. Here I chose 80 degrees. That is the third step. Fourth step is where you have to draw a line using the bottom straight of the protractor from the dot to the line where you mark the 0. The fifth step for making a protractor is you have to use the bottom of the protractor to make a straight line from the dot to where you mark the 80 degrees. And then you put the circle there, or square if it's right angle, and you put the degrees, which I chose was 80, and I put 80 degrees. That's it. Thank you. Okay, when you start drawing a protractor, you always have to put the dot in the middle bottom of the protractor. When you put the line, the second step is where you put the line on the side. If you use the right side, you're going on the bottom numbers. If you do the left side, you're going on the top numbers. Here we're doing the right side, so we're on the bottom. And you always have to put your line on the 0 mark if you're doing the right and on the left. You always have to put it right on that line right there. Here is the second step. The second step is where you have to use the protractor to line up where you're doing your degrees. And my degrees, I didn't show you the protractor right now, but it's 90 degrees right here. I put it on the 90. This is everything what I did when I was done. You use the bottom of the protractor to make a straight line going from the dot to the line where you put the 0 mark, and from the dot going up to the 90 mark. That's the third step. This is the very last step. Here I put the square and the 90 degrees. Have a good day. Here I measured this angle with a protractor. If the lines are going to the right, you measure the bottom numbers. If they're going to the left, you measure the top numbers. Here it was going to the right, so I measured the bottom numbers. And the line on the top went all the way to 35 degrees. And that's all I got. Thank you. Here is another angle I drew with a protractor. It was a right angle because I used the right line. Well, that means I have to use the bottom numbers. In the bottom numbers, that means it all went up to 90 degrees. That is it. I hope you liked my videos. Bye.